Hello, 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 everybody. Recently, I was given the amazing chance to speak with Agnes, our beloved game director for Minecraft at Mojang. Join us as we chat about the new Tiny Takeover drop and ask questions that I, and well, maybe the community, have been curious about. Let's get into it. Hello!
Hello!
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it quite cute?
This is very cozy. Oh, this is so lovely.
Right, and I think that's so nice you said cozy, because that's such a good, word for the Tiny Takeover drop. Maybe we should sit down.
Oh, it really is.
There is also, a bit later, we have also there's all these different habitats, so we can, look at the different baby mobs. But
Ooh.
I thought if you want to, we can start with just talking about the drop.
Absolutely.
So Tiny Takeover. It comes with new baby mob models. Some of them got new sounds, some new sound personalities for the grown-up mobs as well. Craftable name tags, golden dandelion, and so on. So yeah, do you have any first question?
Any first questions? Well, I've actually got one to really get us going on this. What inspired you to look at the baby mobs and decide to rework them to begin with?
So I would say there's some different things. One thing is actually just, our amazing artists. They started to make a few concepts of new baby mobs, and all of us that looked at them just went like, oh, that's, that was so precious. And we really felt that it can enhance the connection with the mobs, and that's one of the things we really hope to achieve with the Tiny Takeover drop, to create that close bond between the player and the mobs.
Right.
And then I think part of it is also to kind of raise the quality foundation of the full franchise, and for this drop then it's more about the visuals and the personalities of the mobs, taking kind of a step towards that. And then cozy, we wanted to have a cozy vibe. If we look long term, we want the different drops to reach multiple different play styles, and then for specific drops we usually focus on one part of the game, and in this drop we kind of embracing the coziness.
Oh, that's amazing. Hence the room that we've put in today, to really just suit the atmosphere that you're going for. Okay, so just to add more personalization and give people a chance. Is that also why you decided to add name tags to this update?
So yes, as you know, before the name tags was a reward you can find in certain chests, for example, and we felt that the name tags really, if you name a mob, it helps you connect with the mob. I think it's also actually really nice for storytelling, for world building, so we felt we do want to make name tags more approachable. Other rewards should be really rare, but name tags, we felt it's better that it's something you can, play with a lot.
Well, that room was not the only room that we were going to see that day. The team at Mojang made us a little world to walk around and experience the new designs. So let's take a look. Oh, I can already... Wow, look at them. Oh, they are fully attacking a drowned right now.
Yes. Actually, those are the cutest fighters there is.
And all the babies, there is such a huge swarm of them all sticking together like that. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them go. I was looking at the new update, and I think that the baby turtles have to be one of my favorite baby mobs that you've got so far in this new update coming up. They look like little peas.
And actually, maybe I shouldn't pick a favorite, because I do, of course, love them all. But if I would pick a favorite, I would actually also say the baby turtles.
You would as well?
Yes.
Oh,
they're so tiny, and that was also very much a thing for us when we made Update Aquatic quite many years ago now. Time flies. When adding the baby turtles, I really wanted them to be super duper tiny.
Oh.
And I love that we really kept that kind of personality for them. And I also think it's just so impressive how they can be so cute with so few pixels. Oh, in here we have chickens, and this is then as a special map. So if you press the button, there's a little surprise.
All right. Oh. Oh, look at the popping ship. You got popcorn as chickens. You made popcorn. Oh, and the chirping sounds. Wait, I gotta listen to these. Oh, they're adorable. I haven't heard the sounds. I've seen them a lot, but I haven't heard the sounds, and they're so cute.
Yeah, some of the baby mobs have new sounds as well. Like the cats and wolves, for example, as well. Actually, the wolf, one of our amazing sound designers, she came to me and she recorded my puppy. So
Really?
my puppy is now a voice actor in Minecraft. One thing I really like with Minecraft is I think Minecraft actually can give you like the full range of emotions. It can be absolutely just super cute, you feel joyful, you feel happy, but it can also be terrifying. And I love that it has this contrast, which is also really interesting when designing for the game. To be able to have this design space that allow for like the cutest of things to really like terrifying experiences like deep dark, and everything in between.
Oh, absolutely. The warden is constantly, every now and again, a warden or a ravager. When I'm playing the game and they just pop up around the corner, I still get a jump scare. I got one maybe a couple days ago. Gonna be a key behind that. Ah! Why did that scare me so much?
Well, here we also have some like new trumpet sounds.
Oh,
It's like it's a bonus thing. And I love that it adapts to the oxidation state of the copper as well.
Oh, that's brilliant. But it's a little toot. It's like a tiny toot.
See, I think somewhere here we might have some cats or kittens.
I love cats. I own 2 cats myself, the little Nugget and Olive. And I get attached to them in this game because I have a little void kitty and I have a grey tabby. So I get to tame both of them in Minecraft.
Oh, we should ring bell. Oh, maybe that's like level design. It's like there is a big bell.
Oh, and there's the little villages as well.
Oh yeah.
Look at those big heads. Oh, that actually spurs a bit of a question. Was it hard to let go of the old baby mob designs? Because the little villager was quite iconic before, and you've changed the design in the new update. How do you feel?
I love that question. Yes, so I agree. You know, the previous babies, you know, most of them were in the code. It literally says if baby, and then we scale down the body and keep the head size for most of them. So we had all these kind of looking like the grown-ups, but tiny bodies.
They were
and I think
cute, but
yes, they were, and it's kind of nostalgic and classic. But I still think like the new ones they are so precious. They create really this beautiful bond. So I'm very happy that we're adding them. But I also think that the old ones have, you know, their beautiful part of Minecraft history forever. Nostalgia is actually something we talk quite much about because, you know, we want to keep evolve Minecraft for such a long time, and part of that is nostalgia is important. Like it's such a beautiful feeling, and it's something many of us feel. It's important to always keep that in mind when evolving the game, that is also a beautiful and important feeling.
Exactly.
Finding that balance.
It is hard to find that balance too, though, isn't it? You can't just add absolutely everything because you still want to keep that original charm that you're going for. So that's, I feel like it almost seems like it would be scary, you know, to delve into these and go, is that still within the original realms that we're going for? So,
well, in a way, with the and part of me actually think it's almost good that it's a little bit scary because since this game is so beloved by so many, I really want us to have like respect that. We should be really think about each thing we add. Does it work well in the game long term? Does it connect well to the current ecosystem? Then of course we should still dare to be bold, but in the right way. And we have a lot of different like tools to help us with that, like design principles that kind of try to explain the magic of Minecraft, so we know like this is things that are important to keep, so we really
exactly
keep the essence of this beautiful game.
Ooh, the puppies. Oh, look at them. They've got these little black beady eyes as well. Actually, speaking of, can you speak a bit about the design choice for the little black beady eyes that they've got going on? Because you tried some scleras originally in some of the previous designs, is that correct?
Yes, so the artists did definitely, iterate, trying different concepts. But then with these, just like 1 pixel beady eyes, it was the ones that really created the strongest,
Yeah.
like
trying to create that
feeling
little response of just like, I just want to squeeze it, I want to hug it.
And it really also adds kind of more a unique baby personality, since the adults of course have these classic 2 pixel eyes, and then you instantly see, okay, this is the baby, it has its own little vibe.
Its own character, exactly. I think even adding the scleras in probably would have made it feel like what you had previously, where you had the adult scale down. This does help create that distinction that I would say you're looking for. I just saw his eyes turn red. That was horrifying.
Yeah, it's a skeleton.
Oh my gosh. Look at that teamwork.
That's awesome. Ow!
Oh no.
What do we have left? We haven't looked at the striders.
Oh, there they are. They're carrying the little babies on their heads. Look at that.
Look at that hairstyle.
Actually, speaking of little baby mobs, in Hermitcraft right now, I'm actually creating a bit of an Australian landscape. Within that landscape, I have made this tree, and it is full of cockatiels who are to represent cockatoos for Australia.
Oh,
now, the thing with that, it's a bit of a challenge filling the tree because the baby parrots don't currently exist in the game. Is there potential?
Gather each of them.
Exactly. Is there a potential in the future that we might be able to breed those?
Well, that is a lovely question. As always, I have to be like, I can't promise anything.
Say,
because we don't have that plan currently. I appreciate you bringing up though.
Everyone's always shocked whenever I bring it up that I have to go and collect all the parrots. Everyone's like, what? You can't breed them? Everyone's always shocked. So people already think it's within the game. But to make a baby parrot, that would be smaller than the baby turtle. It'd be like 2 pixels tall.
No, maybe you convince me now. I'm like, that's okay. No promises. But I did get a very cute picture of like the tiniest little parrot ever.
Really? Oh.
But we will see. There's so many things always we want to do with the game, so we always need to prioritize hard.
Within this update, you've added a baby skeleton and zombie horse. And the zombie horse, the skeleton horse, has always been one of my favorite mobs to get in the game. How do you obtain the baby skeleton horse?
Well, so you can actually not get it in survival today. So for now, it's not a survival feature. And then we will see. Okay. I guess. But yes, like, the zombie horse wasn't obtainable for a long time.
I love that it was added. That's one of my favorite mobs.
Sometimes it's just the perfect timing, and we have like, oh wait, we could add something. Maybe we have time for adding something smaller, and it's like that would be so delightful, and we know players want it. So yeah, it felt good to add it.
That's fantastic. And then I honestly, I've only got one more question on my little list here. It's quite important for the builders. When you added the sniffer, we have the egg for the baby sniffer, and a lot of builders would actually love to build with the egg, but it does eventually hatch, unlike a lot of the other egg variants that you have in the game. Like this turtle needs the day-night cycle, exposed to air on sand.
That's true. They just hatched faster on moss, but they hatch everywhere. Yep.
Yeah, at the moment, so you've added the golden dandelion to stop baby mobs from growing up. Can we somehow stop that egg from hatching?
Okay, I do like this this idea as well. Again, I have always have to say, like, I can't promise it, but I appreciate that you brought it up. I think it's a really nice idea, and I like how you think about it. Like, well, this would connect with kind of the new mechanic this comes with. That's a really that's kind of how we try to think as well, to make sure that everything we add works with Minecraft logic, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. People were even saying that the golden dandelion could be a sniffer loot drop as well.
Yeah, we saw that, and I think that also is a precious idea. The reason we went with just letting you craft with the dandelion is that we wanted it to be quite approachable, quite common, and therefore we didn't put it as a sniffer plant, because then much less players would get it. Even though it's really charming, more from a story perspective.
That's right. You wanted it to be more accessible to players who otherwise might just not go ahead for the sniffer. Because those eggs can be quite hard to find. So locking it behind something so difficult, I can definitely see the game logic in that. That makes sense. We have so many baby mums around us. This is an adorable world.
Oh my god, look at the Strider went to see the baby chickens.
They went all the way out here. The cats are over here as well. The dogs are going halfway across the map. We got baby villages
it's
in
Tiny
Minecraft.
Takeover. Oh, and they
It is. They have found wherever they want to go. Is this a...
Yep.
That's the dog. Oh. Agnes, thank you so much for taking time out of your day today to spend that with me and discuss the new Tiny Takeover drop. It's fantastic.
Thank you. This was super nice. And yeah, thank you for asking all the questions and just spending time together in this precious little world. That was super nice.
Oh, we're gonna have so many little baby mobs in the future. This is gorgeous. I just want to confirm, we had a chat last year in Sweden about the froglight block, and I want to clarify, was my name the inspiration, was my name taken as inspiration for the Pearlescent froglight block? Because I just want to really clarify and make sure that wasn't in my head, because everyone's like, really? Surely not.
No, but yes, it's true. We did literally talk about you.
That's amazing. So you thought of my name as the inspiration to name the block that? Or did my name come after it was named?
Oh, that is... Well, I would say it was at the same time when we discussed different names. As soon as it might have been that we said Pearlescent first, but as soon as we said it, we're like, oh, PearlescentMoon, so it was definitely... We hadn't picked the name when we started to talk about you, at least. So, yes, you were an inspiration. Yes.
That's amazing. I love it.